Honeys, I think they using K.
I already know it's your girl, Brittany Chanel.
Hey honeys, this video is powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture. Get your merch today. The link is in the description. And I have a merch shelf under every single video. Now, without, further to do, nothing else further to do, let's get into the topic. I hope that y'all enjoy. Let's get into it. Hey honeys, how's everybody doing today? I know that it's like so much going on in the world, honey. I had to try to at least, take a break from watching the media and the news with everything that's going on. But in the little bit of time, y'all, that I was, looking at the media and the news and everything like that, I just saw some real interesting stuff. I hope everybody is, before I really get into my topic, I hope everybody is doing good today. I hope everybody is well and everybody is, staying safe and all of that other stuff, because it's real out here in these streets. It really is. So, let me know in the comments, is everybody good? Are y'all straight? Let me know in the comments. But y'all, while the little bit of time that I took to look at social media and what was going on in the news, I just felt it really funny and really strange that I saw a certain news network recycling or putting out old interviews that Kay was doing as if it was like mainstream like news about him. And I kind of feel like it made me ask the question to myself, are they trying to use Kay? Like, what's up with that? Because if you think about it, y'all, everybody has taken a break from talking about Kay, right? Everybody, I've been doing different videos, like everybody is taking a break from it. Nobody really in the media has been talking about him since the whole Rona request situation with him. And then basically that whole thing was squashed because for that time, for the umpteenth time, the judge has told him, like, nah, it wasn't gonna go. Like, if y'all missed that video on the decision they made, I will put it in the icon what happened with that and why they told him it was a no-go. But I just felt it real funny that, the interview, I saw an interview with his brother, Kerry. They started resurfacing that. So I'm like, okay, it could be either one or two things. It could be the fact that, okay, his trial situation is coming up and he's getting ready to go to a gathering. But, I mean, that doesn't make any sense because we are in June. And the last time I checked, it was like maybe, y'all let me know if I'm wrong in the comments or, if that's the case. The last time I checked, his trial situation, they pushed it to July for some things. And then I think I heard mention of one, like maybe in September or something like that. But y'all know better than me because y'all, my subbies, y'all be on it as far as like the K news, and especially and some of y'all that's K supporters, some of y'all that is just y'all been up on the case or whatever. But I felt like here we go again, where I feel like these people may be using him. And y'all know I'm not a supporter of K at all, but I could peep game when I see it. All this stuff is going on, with everything like that. And I feel like they're not trying to really let his situation fizzle out because they wanted him to be, I feel, the poster child for the whole, I feel like, takedown of people like Kay. But they want him to be the face and not other people necessarily to be the face of that. Because, like I said before, it was certain people that was on that series about him and they was making him, out to be like such this person. Now, mind you, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that Kay has done or the type of music that he has put out or whatever. I'm not a supporter. But like I said, I could peep game. It just seems to me like, remember I told y'all, some of the people that I felt was on his series as far as entertainers, I kind of felt like, why is this person speaking out on this person when this person, it was similar type of claims on them. And I feel like people started this bandwagon effect. Now, mind you, I really feel like he was just doing what he knew, as far as what I feel like a lot of people do in the business, in that whole industry. And that's what I've been saying, like, you know, from day one. So I feel like certain people, in that certain world, we ain't gonna really get into it like that, but I feel like they were supposed to have a gathering situations, and all of a sudden now you trying to put out stuff about K, I feel, to overshadow the fact that other people is getting dealt with. That's just what I feel from what I saw, y'all. I felt like that was mighty, mighty strange that was happening, because I'm like, why are they going over old stuff that been, you know, resurfaced? I mean, we done went over the whole timelines. Like, K been in, I think, since for some time now, and they done went over the whole timeline. It done been like, what about 3 series on him and a side one on him with that whole situation. And it was more stuff put out about that other series on him, but just nobody talked about it. You feel me? Because I feel like everybody needed a break from talking about, I feel like, the K situation, because it was just so much with it. It was like, what's gonna happen next with the situation? But honey, I just found it real strange that now it's like, okay, first of all this stuff going on, right? Nobody even thinking about that. But I feel like they know that, I feel like the BLK community rock with K real heavy. So they're going to pay attention more so, I feel, to him and everything else. But like I said, K ain't the only one, y'all. I'm telling you, K is not the only one. And that's why I said I'm not really no fan of no celebrities or no people like that, because you don't know what these people be into in their downtime. And typically all that glitters is not gold in that particular world. But I feel like some of the main people that was like pointing their finger at him, you would have to side eye them too. Like I was saying, like before, like if y'all go to those other videos where I talked about this, I explained this. Like just the other day, I was talking about, why is Ludacris bringing up K in a song on the verses? You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes people use somebody as I feel like a distraction, or, you know, as a flunky, to be like, you know, while they doing this, we're going to use this person as the face of this, all while we over here, over yonder, doing this, that, and the third. So that's what I feel about that. And that's not to say that I feel like, you know, he's not responsible for anything, but it's just, to me, folks need to stop acting like he's the only one that was doing that. Okay, like, I mean, like I said, some of the main people that was sitting there going like this at him, that was of his same, okay, okay, those was the main people, and you have to side eye them. Like I said, even with the whole Ludacris situation, I'm like, okay, you pointing out him and you saying that you love K, but that other part of the line, y'all remember, if y'all saw the video, if you haven't seen that video, and I'm like, this is the same type of person that make the same type of music as him. You feel what I'm saying? Same type of music, lust driven music or whatever. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot more of those type of folks, but it's a lot easier for you to stay under the radar if it's one person, and you know, that's high attention, and they got all of the light shined on this one person. You feel me? It's a lot easier for you to, you know, go on and, you know, skate on, and nobody paying attention to you because this person got more notoriety and they know this. And I feel like this is why they start, like, I'm like, why are they bringing up old, like, I mean, they had Carrie recirculating that video, giving the whole play-by-play. Like, you would think this happened yesterday, the way they was just the promotion of it. Like, you got to pay attention to the little sneaky little stuff that, you know, these people be out here doing. And it's like I said, like, Kate is going to be held responsible, but it's just like this whole bandwagon stuff that's going on. it's just, to me, out of hand as far as like with the media, as far as like with some of these women who with some of this stuff. It's out of hand. Like I told y'all like from the beginning, I feel like it's starting to get like it's like a telenovela. Like what's gonna happen next? But I'm definitely peeping the sneaky stuff that's being done, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm not catching the little news and the little stuff about him. I just needed, some time, honey, with everything that's going on, honey, Rona gal, and, things that's happening, honey, in the world today, to regroup, as we all do, okay? So, we're going to get prepared for that on the channel, y'all, because his certain dates is coming up. So we're going to get prepared to talk about that, because I know a lot of y'all are waiting to see what a lot of decisions and stuff that's going to be getting made and different things like that. So we ready to rock and rock. I was getting ready to say rock and roll. Honey, we get ready to get prepared for that, because I feel like I'm side-eyeing people like I've never side-eyed people before. Like a lot of the players that was in this initially. Now, like I said, K is responsible for K. But that don't mean that you can't look at other people also with the side eye, okay? That's the position that I'm on right now. So definitely, if you have not caught up on the K videos, check those out. And I will see you all soon on the next video. I just wanted to come with this update, because I caught that. That didn't fly past me. I caught that, and yeah, it's looking a little shady. It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that it should notify every time I release a video. And see you all soon on the next video. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.